Low key, I'm like drawing some of the stanzas that I really did like or really do like before I left the Undertale fandom. So like here's this little guy. Just joking. Here's Dream. Silly little guys crying. Sad. Wah! Womp womp! Really though, low key, I was listening to Mitski bet on losing dogs while drawing this, and I'll tell you, I kind of low key regret giving him the puppy dog eyes and everything. But this is just a small doodle, a practice doodle, because I haven't drawn Sans in a while. And remember the old times where I saw Sans drawings were like peanut head Sans, where they drew Sans. Ah, wrong layer. When they drew Sans like this, bro. Like this. This is another doodle of a Sans that I also happen to like. I feel like there's a pattern going on. I drew Dream, and now I drew this Sans. Such a silly little guy. I wonder who's next on the list. We are the Star Sanses. We'll always save the day. Okay, I'll stop. But hope you enjoyed the little drawings that I made, and I think you guys might know who's up next. Yay! This is the moment you've all been waiting for. The special little character. The third character. The third Sans. I was supposed to draw. Okay, I was done. This blueberry. A blueberry swap. I remember when people kept on calling swap blueberries. I think they're the same person. But yeah. Drew the gap tooth too. I don't know why. I just wanted to. And it's unfinished, but I'm lazy. I really am lazy, bro. I mean, you can't blame me for being lazy for drawing, for doodling this sans, when earlier today I used up all my brain cells to make this. You wouldn't know how long it took me to make this. Here, let me show you. Because it took me a while to do the snout, a really long time to do the snout, and then the coloring, and then the shading, and then lining, the clearing up the lines, erasing, and it was just the pose is weird, is in a weird angle, but I want it to be that odd. Also, flash warning, I just like to put that there, flash warning, because there's a lot of miss paint bucket things. But yeah, it took me a hot minute to do this because of the amount of shading, the amount of figuring out how the tools of Procreate is just for the hair alone. Not even just for the skin of Susie, the hair alone. And I didn't know where to put the highlights and everything, so I kind of low key just like did whatever. I did whatever happens. Oh, and this is when I did the soft lighting too. It's silly. It's silly. Here it is. Just Susie being happy. If you don't believe me, here's all the layers. Flower layer. We got this. We got the line art in the sketch. This is all done in one layer. Then we got the blush thingy, the scales, the shading, the dark color. Yeah, the shading. This is the lighter color. And this is the soft light. So without the light, and this is with the light. So yeah, Susie. Also, I decided to draw Chris too. So yeah. Rousey is gonna take a hot minute. I'm never gonna finish Rousey. I probably will, maybe, if people want me to, but nah, I'm not gonna do Rousey unless like people want me to. Then I will. Oh yeah, and a friend of mine is actually in the process of making a game. So here's one of the characters that I'm designing. This is my character. They're furry. It doesn't look like it now, but their design is in the works. Here's more of their design. And a friend of mine's asked me to draw a coil with their OC, and lucky I wanted to experiment, so I drew that. But back to the Sans thing, yeah, I drew Blueberry, and I hope you guys enjoy me extra bonus. Here is one of my favorite sands too, but often they get compared to a lot, and I mean a lot of the ship. They're recognized for the ship than the character itself. But here's Palette. And no, I do not ship Palette and Goth. I don't do that no more. I'm not into that anymore. That's pretty much. I had to leave the Undertale fandom because of the artist behind the PJ's daycare. I'm sorry guys. I had to say the trigger word. But yeah, I had to leave the fandom. I had to leave everything because I low-key felt guilty for like shipping something that I shouldn't have, but I was young at the time. I was a naive kid. And now that I'm older, I know better. And yeah, here's Palette who's like, oh, paintbrush. And that's really it.